Hello, my name is Michael,
I'm Jacob.
I'm Anthony.
and our project is the student forum. So we chose to do a student forum for Rose Homeland students because there's not one central place for Rose Homeland students to get information and talk to other students. And so we decided that we would make a website that will allow us to be able to do this.
So as you can see, we simply just use a Rosefire sign-in because every Rose student gets that kind of authentication, and outside influences from outside Rose don't have that. So that allows us to have that easy access for all Rose students, while also limiting and removing outside parties from being able to get in and comment and essentially confuse the discussion that Rose students will be having on this type of form. So we start out with just a simple main page, and then from there we have a profile page.
So on here, you have a couple options. You can change your fonts. So for accessibility, like sometimes people have trouble reading, so you can click different fonts, and then also click like different font sizes. Like the large one makes it a lot easier to read, depending on what you like. Also, change avatar. You can go in there and click what you want your picture to look like. So
All right.
cool.
Cool.
And just a couple features to make it cool and nice. So going back to the main page, we want our row students to have like a base level of just like certain topics that are pretty common that people have questions about. So we have general discussions. So maybe people talk about homework, things like that. Or I guess homework help us for that. But general, just any question that's not really like answered by the rest of the topics. Then you have clubs, and then res life, and just general stuff like that.
Yeah. Yep. And then on each page, there's a discussion board which provides a nice list of all of the posts that we have, and you can filter them by just posts or by all posts. So just a very easy filtering tool to be able to get the information that each Rose student really wants to obtain. And then from this, you can also click on a different post, and then it just gives you the general post page where you can then reply with comments saying, different things, right? And you can also, from these comments, you can also edit them to say different things. And then also in these comments, you can also delete them and remove them. So just the basic operations on the comments, and these same operations are also available on your own posts. You can also edit and delete your own posts, which is also very nice and interesting. So just from here, you can go in and edit, you can put a new title, new photo that you can upload for each of those posts, and yeah, you can just update and do all sorts of, the classic Reddit social media operations on these types. So yeah, in addition, as you've probably heard, with a lot of the button presses that are major, so whenever you're updating, deleting, or creating information on the website, it also signals when you've confirmed something with our extra feature, which was an audio file that plays. This is to increase accessibility for our website so that visually impaired or any types of people it's much more obvious when they're performing an important operation on the website or when they're navigating to a new page, so that our app is more accessible to all of Rose and just not a specific subset of campus.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much.
Cool.